In the vast expanse of the internet, a shadowy realm exists that remains largely unexplored by the average user. It's a world where anonymity reigns, where the line between reality and fiction blurs, and where digital ghosts linger, haunting the corners of cyberspace. Welcome to our journey into the depths of unsolved cybercrimes, a captivating exploration that will reveal the hidden truths and chilling mysteries that many prefer to keep buried. Cybercrime has evolved dramatically over the years. It's no longer just a matter of a computer virus or a simple hacking incident. Today, we are faced with sophisticated attacks that can cripple entire nations, steal millions, and invade the privacy of ordinary individuals. Yet, among these crimes, there are numerous cases that remain unsolved, like ghosts that refuse to fade away. These digital phantoms continue to perplex investigators, leaving behind a trail of questions that sometimes lead to more questions than answers. Let's start by examining one of the most notorious unsolved cases in the cybercrime world, the hacking of Sony Pictures in 2014. This incident was not just a simple breach. It was a full-blown cyber assault that was unprecedented in its scope and impact. Hackers infiltrated the company's systems, stole confidential data, and leaked unreleased films and sensitive emails. But what made this case particularly haunting was the attacker's identity and motive. They claimed to be from a group called the Guardians of Peace, and issued threats that led to the cancellation of the film, The Interview. Despite extensive investigations, the true identity of the hackers remains a mystery, leaving the case shrouded in intrigue and speculation. As we dive deeper into this topic, it's crucial to understand the motivations behind these cybercrimes. Unlike traditional crimes, where the motive might be greed or revenge, cybercriminals operate in a world driven by ideology, politics, and sometimes even sheer chaos. The Sony hack, for instance, was believed to be motivated by the film's portrayal of North Korea and its leader, Kim Jong-un. This brings us to a critical point: the blurred lines of geopolitics in the digital age, where nations can wage war without ever firing a shot. Another haunting example is the case of the Silk Road, an online black market that operated on the dark web. It was a platform where illegal drugs, weapons, and stolen data were bought and sold with anonymity. Its founder, Ross Ulbricht, was arrested in 2013, but the true extent of the Silk Road's impact continues to reverberate through the cyber underworld. While Ulbricht was convicted, the ghosts of those who operated within the Silk Road remain. Many of the participants and customers are still active, using new platforms to continue their illicit activities, leaving law enforcement in a constant game of catch-up. The dark web is a treasure trove of unresolved mysteries, and one of the most chilling is the case of the murder of the black market. In 2015, a hacker known as the Dark Overlord gained notoriety for leaking sensitive information from various organizations, including healthcare providers and law firms. But what made this case particularly unsettling was the hacker's threats against individuals involved in the leaked content. The Dark Overlord claimed to have access to information about murders and missing persons, further adding to the chilling nature of the case. Despite attempts to track down this cybercriminal, they remain elusive, leaving behind a trail of fear and uncertainty. As we shine a light on these dark corners, we must also consider the implications of unsolved cybercrimes on victims. Unlike physical crimes, where the aftermath can be tangible, the effects of cybercrime can be insidious and lasting. Personal data breaches, for instance, can lead to identity theft, financial ruin, and psychological distress. The 2017 Equifax breach, which exposed the personal information of nearly 150 million Americans, is a prime example. Although the company faced significant backlash and legal action, the lingering effects on victims' lives are far from resolved. Many continue to deal with the fallout, living in a state of vulnerability and fear. The anonymity of the internet provides a haven for countless criminals, but it also raises ethical questions. How far should law enforcement go to track down these digital ghosts? The case of the Ashley Madison hack reveals the complexities of this issue. In 2015, a group of hackers breached the infidelity website and leaked the personal information of millions of users. While some viewed the hack as a form of vigilante justice, others were left to grapple with the consequences of their exposed secrets. This dichotomy presents a moral dilemma. Is it acceptable to invade privacy for the sake of exposing wrongdoing, or does it create a new set of victims? Moreover, the intersection of technology and crime continues to evolve, giving rise to new and complex challenges. Ransomware attacks, for example, have surged in recent years, with criminals holding data hostage for financial gain. The 2020 attack on Garmin is a striking example of how debilitating these attacks can be. The company was forced to shut down services for several days, affecting millions of users worldwide. Despite paying the ransom, the long-term impact on their reputation and customer trust is still uncertain. The case of WannaCry also serves as a chilling reminder of the vulnerability of our digital infrastructure. In 2017, this ransomware attack spread rapidly, affecting hundreds of thousands of computers across the globe. While the attack was eventually contained, it exposed significant weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols and raised alarms about the potential for future attacks on critical infrastructure. As we navigate this treacherous landscape, the question looms: how can we protect ourselves from these digital ghosts that seem to multiply with each passing day? The complexities of cybercrime extend beyond individuals and companies. They also involve governments and international relations. The 2016 DNC hack is a prime example of how deeply intertwined cybercrime and politics can be. Russian hackers infiltrated the Democratic National Committee's email system, leaking sensitive information that impacted the presidential election. While investigations pointed to a state-sponsored attack, the identity and motives of the perpetrators remain shrouded in controversy, leaving behind a trail of distrust and conspiracy theories. As we delve into this realm, we also encounter the emerging phenomenon of cybervigilantes. These individuals take it upon themselves to fight against cybercrime, often operating outside the law. One notable figure is Gary McKinnon, who hacked into NASA and the U.S. military in search of evidence of UFOs. While his intentions may have been benign, his actions led to a lengthy legal battle and strained international relations. The rise of cybervigilantes poses a pressing question: do their actions help or hinder the fight against cybercrime? The digital landscape is constantly evolving, and with it, the methods employed by cybercriminals. The rise of artificial intelligence has introduced new challenges, as criminals leverage technology to enhance their operations. Deepfakes, for instance, have emerged as a tool for deception, creating realistic but entirely fabricated videos that can be used for manipulation or fraud. The implications of this technology are profound, raising concerns about the authenticity of information and the potential for unprecedented levels of misinformation. As we navigate the complexities of this digital world, the importance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated. Individuals and organizations must take proactive measures to protect themselves from the lurking ghosts of cybercrime. This includes implementing robust security protocols, educating users about potential threats, and fostering a culture of awareness. Prevention is key, as the consequences of falling victim to cybercrime can be devastating and far-reaching. In closing, the world of cybercrime is a labyrinth of mysteries, filled with unsolved cases and digital ghosts that continue to haunt us. From high-profile hacks to the shadows of the dark web, the stories we've explored serve as a reminder of the ever-present threats lurking in the depths of cyberspace. As we move forward in this digital age, we must remain vigilant, embracing the challenges and complexities that come with it. Stay with us as we uncover the web's darkest secrets. Subscribe for more spine-chilling stories that delve into the unseen corners of the internet. Our journey into the unknown is just beginning, and the ghosts of cyberspace await us. Each click, each keystroke, can lead us deeper into the mysteries that echo through the digital ether. Who knows what we will discover next? Until then, keep your eyes open and your data secure, for the world of digital ghosts is ever present, and their stories are far from over.